West Nile TV, lighting up the region. West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
A very good evening to you and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Today is 23rd of December 2025 and I want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas as we approach the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. And this evening, I want to welcome you to a very special edition of a talk show where we will be hosting guests from Zombo District and specifically from Ora County, and that is in Zombo District. And in the studios, ladies and gentlemen, we will be discussing the progress of NRM in Zombo District, but with specific interest to Ora County. And if you hear of Ora throughout our discussion, don't be taken aback. That is still in Zombo District, and this is what we'll be discussing this evening. And my guests are in the studios, and one is called AYETHO. Anthony. He is the legal advisor for Mama ni Mama campaign. You know, when we talk about Mama ni Mama, we are talking about the NRM flag bearer for Ora County in Zombo District. Good evening, and you are most welcome.
Thank you very much.
And in the studio, I have MADIT Richard. He's the assistant campaign manager for Mama ni Mama, NRM flag bearer for Ora County. Good evening, and you're most welcome to the studios.
Good evening, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Moderator.
All right. These are the faces that we'll be discussing this topic with this evening, and I will be having the first 1 hour discussing this issue, but later on, I'll be joined by the NRM flag bearer herself, Mama ni Mama. Honorable Grace Freedom Kuching should be joining me later on as we'll be discussing the progress of NRM and what she needs to achieve in Ora County when she gets elected. But first things first, let's discuss the progress of NRM. How did you find NRM back then? How is it now? And what does the future look like under NRM in your perspective? Good evening, I want to welcome you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Moderator. I would like to introduce myself once more. This is Mr. Richard MADIT from Pasai Parish, the area council representing Pasai Parish, Secretary of Finance along the sub-county. At the same time, I'm the political assistant for Grace Freedom, who is the flag bearer for Ora County. As we begin the talk show, I would first of all want to send my greetings to the people of Ora, more especially the people of Alangi, where my location is. And I'd like to be very open, telling you that this talk show for me today, I'd like to use the real language where my location is from. Okay. More especially the language of Okebo and Andalus.
Please, I'll be happy to hear that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Madame Kapa, Abama Laweni, Amakade Uko Gode Irani, Okebene Mova, Urisha Noto, and Council of Pasai Parish Yora. Lengi must be West Nile TV. We are like maybe edima konguka odongombera ni lengirani kitema NRM ko suniki buko kitema kitorika nikirani kitema na NRM kanika obudei edima ko zoraye nepika lengi studio duko nikirani mazele edilingira kebutu ki abisa ama otara awokerani enyiza kokoro edina bele gurani amese ediduo kebutu kirani kele amenyigbe gurani mama makari uro onake so nzone yuko mbaka serikali irani alisekari government ngera ni ndopa kindorika NRM ni wari libulengi mani ke mileka amike no dutobi ni a ogumaka suka awulgoneni kele awvote awtarako NRM ni edembe mitira maka sura kemi ko tiderani ni a NRM ni ke progress rakate tini awubira ni edema ko wa mera ni lingirani kebutu kirani kela menyi awongba amagani kirani government mangema mindora ningi nda amezekare bide akogode adeso awanya nda party kande na makare bineye kile awundu awuki kabisa Edompe party kandi neye mayendo pa libu alama government ma NRM kozo karani au bude ni kare mawo ndamese di nano ndamese di buduri beki bude se kare di malito noroki kontori bano ne ka daye duko biteli se kare di ba buna maga noroki linki abangu mabe di ora duko bridge kare kandi ma kozo ka zombo zorani orani me ko litabaka ritende ko kare mama mawo ana lengi mo bu madadu ko demo daki ni progress ma NRM ko zoka bu dira ni libu meidi nani mo zoka di kango kamato mo zoka kango kanko za uta sub county nani ma konzo sub county le buari education raka di logo mo zoka so raka di logo ana lengi NRM government ko kasa ko kango kasa ko puri ko ko don ala ngi sub county ana ka kango ki ko be service ko de ka go aupu na he to di ma NRM ko zoka na obu dira ni maze di tiri muzi tukikila wenyi dana magbe winjwa ipachukusha kodogalu ena ko weshi ule mko ma shake ikum kidimo ngene ko re anyimpa NRM shalo government kidu betero wako de kidikin pachukusha abe siku weshi penye ni kutele mbene kompuma ngero ka woni yenyaya party matongtong gi woku ni kindar magisi ko weshi de le mamakere ko dongo ngom enkere mandane woku megi utepi ni nyoto nyengamento pa NRM anyota enke just pikile mko maginya knock madana bashiko neno samo kende tene pira wanyam iskende kende mukito le manda gibe shungu dengo euke to kana wuchi pe NRM tin eni kuri studio kara wunu darma to winji awache komai kamende pa NRM ene gamende mura mungo bagale kome pingmira shimla wuchi kome shalo paso awachi kum kuyushin matini wani iye kuyushin madano ngo kuyushin mawati iye bedu mod temo tish maperi giri mangwesho pe iye ayene nyuto iudana mwamero ra ka ubishi kumgamete pa NRM makwa puyu naya wakati peko malit peko pa dui le matungtung ayeke matungtung to matungtung magatemeri dara masama toloka Alex I otmu atumu yak madara magito ye gibedule kada kwasa pa doni Bosco atumu yak pa simu madara gito ye tinka ubishi kumgamete pa NRM makwa miu naya gamete pa NRM obini iwani jalar mokonye wa mtinu ko to pasimo tie malen so wakudi gelu manga timu lebe maketu ado zumiti ma pere pa NRM neni pasimo ma gwa ko pe wada rubinu iwa eni afo sana.
Okay, and for you now I want to come to the legal advisor. I want you to take us through the aspect of the gains and the developments of NRM, looking at the situation of one education. How is it in Zombo district? But I want you to look at this from the specific perspective of aura, if that is okay with you, but we'll be able to juxtapose this wholesomely as far as Zombo is concerned. If you can use the local language, I would appreciate it so much. We'll be able to progress from there. Yes.
Thank you, moderator. Nyinga utia yeto Antony wa foyo moderator visualwa US Night TV. When you wecha su wawishi kole mako kom NRM utie government ma washuku ngoni tugi kome ni shaki pira bora ya busiel ma ebinu kode government wanenu aloka madit musago kai pore kule maja woda uweshiwe wanenu aloka madit leme pa ponjiri majuweshiwe education utie madit isomo mwa ko wanenu I tengemo pa government pa NRM I ora shilika bedmo mutie Uganda enide mo benenu nya school kama shon jibiri ni sholo nitendo kusende mawasholo kusende fizi endo government kelwa kone le majibu Billing fund kudi I government maunangu jara nyudu shido ishwali ya team jasi welu material kene muche exercise book pens kupinyi mukende ento le mukende government daro niti mshingo iye kada ki government inwangu ekelu kweli waneno school mo mashalo atiak seed ekelu seed school mauramu sub counties cheke wadongo sub county manya nok maudongo yora kende ma eni NRM kelu iwa donko washo very pa government ma eni wo weshiwe itama ebe bini wanga mo tinda parabish uma kwa mikire kendu kwil wekara itindu mura mo binyolo gibini nen bero ma wanu weshipire wango weshipo meli weshipile me miru ruonia itindu mi iwa gibini wang bero pa NRM kum government ba eti government ma shop ngoni tugi kome government mo meko iwa aloka madit ka weshipo government weshipo yoyir ka guta mu7 weshipo flag bearers magimako abera pa NRM mutie megmo freedom kuishin mama ni mama oweshipire ema kabera machengo neni zombo ma government tingu mikibange voters mo mira tiak awashu iru ko ne para bish ko mo tugu ni shidi nyoto kwirmo kapswa nen basi nen yori gakuta mu7 nen mama ni mama kuishin freedom grace grade peri boxi kuni yo kai diu de boxi odi nyot kuipere swa gwed mu 7 gwed mama ni mama e wabine na loko ma dit mo wichi pire mashalo mo wichi pire eni afoyo
and afoyo lembemi agriculture the issue of agriculture in Zombo
ma eni tema
I want you to look at the aspect of coffee.
Yes.
Lembemi coffee, it has been something that people keep talking about. And the whole of West Nile, coffee growing mostly happens in Zombo. And how are the people involved in this? And how has NRM helped, the local farmers and, the communities to adhere to this and make sure that there's progress in coffee growing?
For the moderator, agriculture, utia local madit no government gweshi ye lembe agriculture inwangi bini pare me bini Zombo english lembe agriculture a shell pdm meneko utingo boto malo kom dana moko podna ngi mako ngosene ma cash million a shell ente pdm ko koñ government yerga guta mu 7 ikubang udi nwango dana ngi mako million a shell maike dana moko kala local madit an ma bi wesu aweche ko example ma IPDM amako million shell apede ko ndra bolo mutie eka shell ma obutie chalo demonstration makaka dan moko giparo gishopo ka chineno aponjo ko de miki galoka madit nden jomo kende kete ide mashalo basala jomo kende kete ko de mashalo nyanya ma ekela loka madit etingo bodano de para Kenya show school fees pe lende pa agriculture kateki mako le menekete de ko peri shopo lo yongo ni wacho somo shopo ni geri pashi mo mirora wa geri somo pashi mo mi Zombo shi ya ruo motiwe ni de West Nile kuno dani Uganda zo kate ko winjo le pa agriculture mano winjo le pa government me wechi kum PDM ekele dongo ngomaditwa.
Okay.
Yes.
I still want to come back to the issue of education.
Yes.
Earlier on, you had made mention of aspects of free education and all that. But I'm coming back to you. But I wanted him to answer on the aspect of education still.
Yes.
If you go to the communities, you realize that in some primary schools, people still pay these small monies. So what would you say on that specifically, Kawachira?
Ma eni tie wane nandao dano kisholo school fees manya nok utie sene majulungu foundation body sene manya nok majukete mokite singel facial daka beach just pidongo nyitile me manya tindo mutemere school facility moko magirem pi chalo moko leme mi yobo kakara nyirage tentindo baf ko pima tentindo gi eni gisene magishu konyo chalo foundation body so ete sene madit ngo sene madit gamende dar mako kubotwa mo waso ni ekip dongo ngoma dit ikum government muka dange chaka pira bero kuyenda kingewa ete mirengo ete government priority gakuta mu 7 ma eni giti local madit mo neno.
Okay.
Yes.
Afoyo. Let me come to you. Yes. Still on the same issue.
With education, when they're talking about this.
Kewachura dogo luru.
Of course.
In Kebo, yes.
Kewach ko doga luru abi doke doke banya na kawo. Kawo jule mbe komsomo. Ma eni tie area ma pire tech ne ma kuimu lozo. Kawo nero government pa NRM I plan ne ma giwo ko demi oruma eni kin ora beach mbe tuma ko orumbe ma ko doge mo shido banga ma kenen sub county peri ko banga kama itie ye kusha watie ku school majibe geri ya majulo mo sin school ko banga county ma wishu ka woni so far Zombo district maramo abish nyabuse long gishunguram chalwa kama ya lang sub county utie plan ya ka wona weshe do ngete ro procurement system ma by dimari yono na mo gedu na shako ma ini tie you share magame de beneno ko de matek na ya o makosomo ushura go ko dano in terms of transport wekara ishobu woto kutiendi iye nya bolo perikuwi iye nya ngora perikuwi ijiteru ka shoro fizi ma ini yori na share kama doki tenge pa sende otie sunyi de shol moginya nok magamente keturengo eni chalo joro nyodo ma watie ku skuru kama bya mo be soma iye oba shiko sholo sende gi enigi pini konyo skuru mwa itenge mi gero nyo od ni joponji gi nyo ni mi otego ni joponji ko mwenje ponji ni mogi romongo mogi ji ba sholo joponji ma je kewa ma joro nyo kewo gigi so ma eni ko ba sholo sende mogi ma nok ere afọ president ma shi campaign pare e wash kumanya emilo so ma eni obed fi uketu abe yero kumanya ya umakwa bull queen ni NRM ma weju ka woni honorable megbakush gross freedom mama utingo ma eno dako nira agenda share na pire tech ma be shelo butok lemene pin nem ne ya umako president ke someone ne be free and da kota lebe ma ginyeyo ne abaje ne be bi ne ma ze ndo kabutu kinaro kai ma otara ma lewu ni nano ma studio ni ke ma ze di nano edima somo tarani edima somo mberani kila woni ngaba no ango edima onso tarani lebu ma horani ma zowu na ndaka ngwa vau au andaka aramaga abandana eto amvovo sawa samtana ko rese ya ranguve somo edeme government ko be ka somo ke genawo on kado class lebu edu class birio o amfo ni se kare ni were ma amfo na ma yetoko iyo awe tudasu awe yetoko inako mile waza umitende litokera president kesu zombo ni ke campaign la keso president ko amfo na yetoko bronzongi somo ko songudong egeni anne ko be ka ko dong auta a better out of this ora grace christian mama kinga ke dine ko edina point na re ko wani ko so parliament o so dine ko lito pa o se bi do president ki so mo non so do egeni begu na era ki ma ko do ngami ke do tobi akodo ngo kombe NRM ni ke dine ya rezi kebi edima ka ko kawa mbera ni edika kawa duko under agriculture ba ke di duko rade edima kawa reke ana o ma lenga o ma ke unani ndalo oka admire kawara ndawo ho daklebu ndawo peroria ndawo peromu lo bisa amani se tidi ba ma bango be yoni ngomri wo to lokarike medi mi kebeki na atenda kiba ma mi promotion ko ba ma ku zirika kawa amaga deira ni ndalo bisa ebu oso edi mundero se ko ma la amaga de ma la wenyi na nani ma ko wa mi auto kawozi edeme kawa keso amfoka sonzo wangini kawa kilo paka kilo lebu silinge va poduko to da ko bora keso ne polisi na mari mara minto aulu okerani mako ngami ke dutobi auto kawonzi momba kabisa.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll be getting further to have more discussion on the same issue when I get other guests here. But now let's look at the issue of water and sanitation.
Very good.
Zombo or a county. I want you to hint on that. But if you look at other parts of West Nile, you realize that water issue is not a small issue to joke about with. At a certain point during December or even January, you realize that a jerrycan of water can be 2,000. I mean 500 shillings or even more. So how is the situation of water and sanitation in Zombo district?
Mr.
And
Moderator,
even in Ora? Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for this good topic you have brought in. When we look at the government of NRM, sorry, let me go back to my language.
Please.
I want to talk to you in a loose so that you get me and cable my people.
All right.
Kawanero government mwapa NRM itengira mulu kumpi. Wanodana mwadongo ikin urma kuni pira le kuwienyo pira ngwen. Waneno kidma government eni ukele wakode ikomelebe papi. Mawesho ka woni ya langi sub county watie ko project papi pipe water mapi neju gologi ariozo gite ya mbele parish ka go i village baka go mute ya mbele parish ikona kenwenu kaitundo kenyeni ibinero pimwa ya langi sub county manango betiu kure utie ikona sha mapi mente pimo pipe wotu but pikitu na ngonia ero mungo iromo pare mungo enu gedukeli wa pima kondi bechi gero kendu mapi enu bechi pokire pini romo centers magite ya langi sub county ni mapol karachel ku school nyoklezia maskitu kwa nisa mwagecheke maweshu eni jome your promotion ni adana maramo dakari magibe la cholo single pira beach window na eni kata sawa ne biramo ocholo sene no pio single pira beach aberi on promotion dana maramo dakario gibe china ngo pieni maweshu ka woni iye shongo be kama the pima tonga maju tonga ibina ngo jango monde iye ukunibuke ne giwote iye koto be shui so when buke ne pio gideli mkucha gibe molo gituchi de igi endo ka woni ite government pa NRM wa mada pima leng pima ma pole lo gite of protected spring water pima pole gite no pipe water ma wesho ka woni uketo afoga meta pa NRM makwe kutawashi kama ya ngat mo kudu vuri pini bolo kwid ni ngat buku mingo karengo dana magibe wo ko ni gamete pa NRM pimira chelo makawake wanyang chalo gamete pa NRM umi iwa twero pini bolo kwid wakara walon ko tela mwa wan giwa man mirario ko ni iye makawangine ya pima jolungu podu ne utie kumeni twero ne dano tek dano gi fo yi beja tela gi be bolo iri kwir I wende mo kato we kari be number chair so kuri ye don kai bi ni dong mai doko number yo igamitu ngo I position ne ma esha mai na bu weche pidana mi ora kende ngo nyo pidana mi ruwa kai kende ngo nyo pi Uganda zo especially that gibe ko tela pa NRM wangi ma enya ya kwir ma tela matua jolondo ku kwir abola whereby ka kwir peri rem I dong ka kwir peri kado ikado ko do kelma seningo I party Obama kebutu enyizirani maze di aminano kebutu ki ameza dongenyi Bama bongo be huru riwo moto ila ni ka ruwa ni ke ndala mi ke radio duko lambi window be lambi de wenyi be na no simu kere ko so korlo so simu ma de be gamente enera ko freedom awo a magazine na awon gudulo go gamente ni kera duko karapama mi le yare mozoza awo ama do awo yepe awo na no libu makoye pe ogoki na no modoke so mo apa duko muo lito enera amerike me peka autara bawa me peka rakadi grace freedom kushin mama ni mama mama ko deka auta aberani libudu awizari bakubu awobikando me peyeno sukando karala bagamede kimbane ya robikando abudu kerele buyo mako lingra mungo ndamo dapa tuko muko se auto ogwoko mama ni mumba kabisa.
Okay. I don't know how to say thank you in
thank you Mumba kabisa. Mumbazo.
And now I want to come to you still on the same issue of water and sanitation in Ora and probably in the whole of Zombo. What would you say still if you can add something as far as that is concerned?
Lema medi kumpaja woda wish lemanda government pa NRM to government mushobu tukumengo poro leme mashon Sean mawadonga pi maji beduka mad jitongu pi danu community gi chokri karashel jitongu pi wang it moku dogmo lungu wang it jitongu wang it moku ka juketo mogo go parabolu ka pi be moljo be jolo ente government pa 7 ka woni NRN chwalo sente bini district sende ay kucha bini sub county men wangu jo gero spring water ko bang wang it eni sheke danu ti madu pi mti spring water inwango to muti blaze machine bedu dongo ijo awiya gi dongo ber ngo gwenye mako kuma wiya ligne ni sheke gamente pa inaremo daru ndi daru gizo donc ro tuku ku gamente ma eni danu ma gi binu ko bombwa mania kono independent kono party makani gino eni gite party magi paro pi igi wo peru pi party pa government party munene nyim party mobu neno bang jidongo mutegi party munene bangarado we kara a nyim pa ntindu mwa nguberu tie ento lemba pi Zombo ikunye northern Uganda zo aloka ma ditu tie ukabele me pa gwenyu ukalo telme pa blazer tuma tungung beka send yang jonam ka wono gitum kumgi mag spring water.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's zero down on the issue of the road network. We'll look at. I know. When we talk about road network, many people will be talking about the Nebi, Zombo, Paida, and then up to Fora Road. But I want us to look at the road network within Zombo. Yes. How has it progressed so far? How was it? How is it now? So let's basically be able to look into that before we progress to others, please.
For presenter,
I think I can start with you.
Yes, for presenter. Leme mamako ko ngudu. Kawa weshi leme ngudu. Dano mwa gwashi ngudu mwati rush. But eti rush makecha ngo eti plan ma government daru ni weshi. Bashenge bini Zombo daru ni weshi niya ni orumo bini di mirangweni. Leme pa kolas ni ai nebi ni bini vora. Jupoke wangario. Maju bechiti ulot mira shiel. Jubi jigu ulot mira riode. Jubi ketu. Enke ngudu mwa weshi ka woni ngudu ni ai paida ni binu zeu ni mondo bina rua utie ko maram mamaram dong jidaru ni ketiwe ngudu ne kado ko weshi eti ra chungu aloka tie mande panpa government me weshi gedu gen mo tienia idumira ngwen kawa chwalo nda parabishi wa chwalo flag band mo manda ebe chilo butoklembe ma shekri pa government we kara ngudu mo kolas mo spire ubiti mire ngudu mo timara cha kechango aloka tie man government take plan pire.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me culvert, bridges, how are they
uchukuoto mo eno chemo bedi rali mo rombo kushema elsa bisigi plan biketo culvert ngudu mashalo mo ko tie ko juda ubesendo danwa kesha ende juda kesha de chema elsa bishi wesnya culvert tie maju beshiroyo donc plan government be binu yore dukete te plan rom.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Moderator. As I talk now, just recently on Saturday, Ashidi Paida, Iwangayone ai alangi, aromu kuka bedu angwen, majoko anjo kidi ige, karashelo kukiyu, jibeshero yo calvert kobangu wangayo enigi. Itenge pangudo, kana weshi komu gamente pa NRM, isawa nema eni mapu yulu kawoni kin ora bishan bedu ye uyulu kai winja kawoni achipwa shikamanya ya makamik force ili koko ne gamente peri kin magamente mwa umeyo kutego iri. Ikin ora bishma leme pangudu izombo lazima wanene ya alaka madiru temere. Maweshi kawoni yeni watie ko bridge matong maramo a bridge mo geri magitie bridge matek manaka shon dano be kan nwango peke igi so I think patela nemi ora beach nemu kadama eni kada ko nekina ngudumwa kaje wejile panguru especially Zombo district dano pol wigirin wanga shell kom tarmac but no and gira kima nana kolenia ya plan pa government kom tarmac chalo meni kuwesh ma president which manya chenge tarmac ko bebino re kawuni kokoro abit etie fair kawuni ba weso gudu ne eratungo bridge madongo dong manangi beka miwa peko chalo namten mutu mukimba kunebi kawoni tie maleng bridge mutu mukinzeo ko langi kawoni tie maleng bridge mutu mukin war sub county ko Zombo town council kawoni fada kawoni tie maleng what you could bring matongtong magite miri kungudu ne kara shelo majibe gembe ko igi ngudu maduong mu ai Zombo mu binu nakazeu ma weshu kawoni ngudu mani ai langi ni binu ikango kawona weshu eni bimirario eni jibeshi mako ni gere manu ngudu jibetimu ni ai langi ubechito mali bode soko majia manyen soko malaba ngudu men jibeshi gero kumara mwanga sheli wigi ni medu ngudu bukene magite ko kinpacho cha ma weshu kawoni ya langi sub county chalo sub county en gire jutinga langi ne bedo number 1 service delivery ma kudi ye priority mira shelo tie pangudu so gen para kulipa maneno gira ko wanga ko government by NRM in Zombo district ngudu mwaracho ngo dikinanga dana gibe weshu compared to urumla roka da nesi wanga.
Okay, all right, thank you very much.
Yes.
Afamatek. Now I still want to come back to you still on the issue of service delivery. You had earlier on told us that you are the political assistant to Mama ni Mama, the NRM flag bearer for Ora County. So why do you believe so much in her that she can be able to do better? I want you to tell us that as a person. Why do you think you believe so much in Mama ni Mama that when she becomes the MP for Ora County, she will deliver to the expectation of the masses, despite all the other candidates?
Yes,
please.
Moderator. Afo imakwe sana penjine ma eni penjine wuk lenya pira ngo ayiu imama na makwe kumeni maketo geni yene ya ebishop Timaber ne lodge ade mokende in the last 10 years manara ngeye ko de be tela angeye ni ngati muti mitugo ngo ko tineni wangane kome Mirachel abe weshwa kama aye ya Langi sub county sama dago e be di parliament iye jojo miko ile tish ebe the chairperson mi local government the parliament my non kuri iye sub county machala Langi gi ai ko dekom kango gi work sub county machalo war sub county wo the iwa town council sub county machalo azeu wo the iwa aka sub county padaya wo the padaya town council kumu kende matongtong magitimiri isawa na maisha uketo aneno dako ni dako makeru pare tie number yo ekeli yo matek ekeli wa hensela matinu tie war majulungu health center 4 esha bende ko mtego pare makudi iye lemene omiyo ire peka makwesi tinde tanu kene pare kibe wishi kome edo ekelu kene project ma did pa majani ma bere pare upay system eni omiyo iwe peka ma umsela nyite Zombo inango na ya MP magidongi office kadi eni de gelogo tokengo ma weshu ka woni ni machine managa makotokelu mmako chaka processing majani utie out kadninda shield ma MP ko le butokole mane ni weshi komede opi uketo dago sama winju ni heshungu manene do heshunga vi yora kende aketo game para ile didna ya ora tie nya nok echebote mutishima dit ne law bebe kati ma weshu eni ebe kati mutish in northern Uganda zo ma in northern Uganda sha ebe de go kare ni tibo bat ebe ile last kana wa check in zero post para ebe cha na obenia me be just within Zombo nyora kene na ngati mo lema duom sara okay to game para ni yenya ya ka woni ebe chite mo lema duom yora mitugutugungo
okay
for sana
if you kindly can put that in cable.
Very good.
Please.
Momba kabisa udoko vikazo magasu na tini ka oni ango umo be ka kune dumao indi na dugorani do mami ndoza mahorani indi na kesorani maza ko don tanga awurke baba mala we new ko gode irani indi nani kebeki inequity grace freedom mama ni mama nano campaign mera ni move ini kaka that ever edi be ko be lengi mo be ka kune dumao indi na dugorani mo zomali to indi na ko zo merirani indi na ko zo mozo kere makonzo parliament koro dei position makaro se ko ngodo minister ni ne dinamba lebrani lebu MPs makabiri ko goki na no konzo river parliament no kari owa pari position mako ko edei makaser niki ubumiye mbani ka bunuverani inki edebe inda imila private rank ngini parliament yo alama leso zo imimi lugo kirani ngi me dindi kinani edime ka rozori ma meindo na ye edime ka rozori countrywide ini bawari zomborani nda gamende ka sit school mbane ke ka obe ani ka rozo Uganda ozo nda gamende ka wo ko ni ke ka arno be Uganda ozo ala ba ka ronzo abango minister worani awbuni kala na kesa so pa edeme ma minister ngini na ebilamba lebura kana edi number ya motorani ndedi na ko su parliament yo tiri ndi na ko so ministerial of set ndado ko se position na tap do ngawo ndo do moye edo ndo do monga edo kere bakedi ba abango be wari wona bakedi kala ba yeduko lita ba ko tar council warni ina ludu liki lengi budget na wari ke bakasa ni sendo ko eso liki dungudi ti abango be paida ta ko zorgara wo ingide zo na uta empira kedi kala ba sen ne duko lebu administrative units gera ye ayu teura de ngi hekita da imbede ko be ko do mo be ka lengo ko na du zo ndina dugora ni nyangwe ndaka da ko sa ota pamo daki mana mo mbazo mba to la we nyira ni ndawa nko ro sema ugumo ko ta auto go kambe ndina ni ka no sa ota pa mo mbazo.
Okay, Mumbazo. Still back to you on the same issue. The question still remains the same, but I want your perspective on this. Of all the candidates that are contesting in Ora, why do you believe so much in Mama ni Mama that you think she can be that spark to create more development for Ora and even for Zombo district as a whole? Please, over to you.
Thank you, moderator. Lemuke tanda ayiu kude matush Mama ni bedu shalo coordinator pare ni rueyo pi kwir pare tego mitish metemu kunyo beru mitish metemu utie kom dano umakinen beru mitish so ketu wan mashalo dan mawango yabre dan mangesh motie dan majungweiwa wayenyo shungi komeni neno nia ngesh metie kudesha wa rueyo shingwa tusite dero kara ebine kelwa leme mashalo jawoda wash imuloyo zo amita med leme mamako kom pen ma ekelu moshopuni poi pire ene wechipi majani wechipi odiat maelo butoke ana mita wish aya tax sub county aneno attack seed kay mondo main interest mai mondo yo kikoresha inwango decommissioning endre mekelu nyingi tiga kesha komelo butok tishne so inwango dan mo kene magibe ka keo lembe pachache snogi manango gigero wall yori mima ko gurbati da ko tek maybe the minister kagi gor katasen ci doki de bange elobo iora iglesia mosque kanisa mapol ma eketo chinge ma ekelo bati wigi duong matin waneno beru ndega kesha madanu mo voters kishopni weche pere then o weche kendo lembe mamako kom teach pare maber ebere nda minister minoda ni Uganda ma e wotu etemo teach ne de waneno bange kite muleny kawoni district mapol minoda ni Uganda ndi yuage teach maber metemo endo ka donge duogi ora gen mo tienya teach ma dongi ora manya nok ebe chitemu teach ma dong uchego nyinge manwo binena aduogi pe teach ma eni don kwashfara tienya voters mwa mirora wiwa wangi ni kudu will shalo kwir momi ko primary election ni mama maber gen bara tienya kwir mubedu pa jojajo kwir mubedu pa somba kwir mubedu pa jagenu wa shoku kwir mwa ndapara beach wa miku ni mama wekaro wa mikire keru ebine tim teach mudong tirora mwa kara wonen dongo ngomwa ushidi wangi.
Okay. Oh, and therefore, all right, the viewer, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll be diving deep into the discussion, and probably I'll be able to bring you more guests to discuss the progress of NRM in Zombo district. My name is Opingo P. Yusuf, and I am your host this evening, and I want to urge you to kindly stay with us. Merry Christmas, and please, we'll be back in a while.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTime's shared moment. Fun moment with fresh TV shows Akajegere and Pink Room on Makula Chika Plus, the best-selling China Uganda. Best Friends and Omunam Fusi on Makula TV. 10 dedicated kids channels. Passionate moment with our very own Uganda Cranes in African football tournament in Morocco this December.
Alan Okello!
Subscribe for 1 month and get an upgrade to the next bouquet. If you subscribe for 3 months, you automatically enjoy 5% discount and 3 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Antenna decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 34,000 shillings. Get yourself a StarTimes satellite decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 40,000 shillings. The best Christmas offer only on StarTimes. Merry Christmas moment from StarTimes.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region. West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTimes Shared Moment. Fun moment with fresh TV shows Akajegere and Pink Room on Makula Chika Plus, the best-selling China Uganda. Best Friends and Omunam Fusi on Makula TV. 10 dedicated kids channels. Passionate moment with our very own Uganda Cranes in African football tournament in Morocco this December.
Alan Okello!
Subscribe for 1 month and get an upgrade to the next bouquet. If you subscribe for 3 months, you automatically enjoy 5% discount and 3 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Antenna decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 34,000 shillings. Get yourself a StarTimes satellite decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 40,000 shillings. The best Christmas offer only on StarTimes. Merry Christmas moment from StarTimes.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Welcome back. It is a very special edition of a talk show this evening, and I want to still keep wishing you a very Merry Christmas as you keep watching West Nile TV. We are lighting the region from the capital of West Nile, Arua City, to the rest of the world. And we are talking about the progress of NRM in Zombo district with a specific interest in Ora County, where we are talking about a range of issues affecting the people and the progress as far as solving a number of those issues is concerned. My name is Opingopi Yusuf Andabati. I am your host this evening. And my guests are AYETHO Anthony. He is the legal advisor for Mama ni Mama campaign, and that's the NRM flag bearer for Ora County. And also MADIT RWOTH Richard. He's the assistant campaign manager for Mama ni Mama. the NRM flag bearer for Ora County. We are discussing the progress of NRM in Zombo and in Ora County. So as we conclude, like I told you earlier on, I'll be bringing more guests in the studios to discuss a number of issues as far as this is concerned. But as you conclude, I'll start with you, gentlemen. Your parting thoughts, just for you to wrap it up. We've had a number of discussions as far as the progress of NRM in Zombo is concerned. We even went as far as looking at what to expect probably in the years to come after elections, because politics is key. It is a driving factor for the development of a particular place. So maybe as you conclude, you can look into the camera and yes, proceed.
Thank you, moderator. Ametunichi guniwashi kumai. Voters mwa wa mondo ndu Piero Beach Christmas wa shamabe. Nindu inge Christmas. Watie ku polling session ya wota all enmute ya nyola. Watie ku polling session uru. Watie ku polling session mukene tie utere uru health center. Watie ku polling session mukene mutie yoto ya Church of Uganda. Polling session mwa mutie ya tiak zo. Wamito washnya. Coordinators mwa. Mobilizers ko agent mwa. Inge shing MADIT watu shibengu. Ma wabeshiwe shukudu. Washnya shinyu shumatek. Manuti mobilization na su inge Christmas tap wabi wote muset tap mwa kitima kuir mwa bi wotu kode gen para tenia kuir mwa wadar ne loyo ku loyo primary election atie ku hope mania inda para beach wabe shingero inda para beach ku tienu wabi go muzira wabi kok kado wabi neno ne kuir mwa mako wabera mwa mashalo meg moda kama kabera shon indu para beach dongu tie muzira kunduru mashalo wabe temu dongu moshungu matek shalo kuira wasu nya kuirpa jojajo kuirpa kermono kuirpa somba kupa mama ni mama wadi kukara shell zo kuirma pa independent mukene no gisheke kudu yotu woshoko do kara shell omiku ni NRM flag bearers omiku ni wongom yori kaguta mu7 mot para shedo ni jakwashmwa miyoto parish amoto japonji mwa Nazareni amoto madam para mami Stella kuda wiya para sheke magiti pa chukusha coordinators mo cheke mirora mauti ya tia ko sub county men mukene kisheke awashunia washungu matek indupiro inda para beach wa mikukwiri ni mama yori kaguta mu7 afoy
and afoy. Yes, over to you. Yours is going to take a little bit longer, but because I want you to use 2 languages.
Yes.
Yes.
Afoy sana watundi sama talksheni program wa maakuli ye Anthony yero de dana muane aya musago sheke wabolo queer the NRM ma queer ma ene wabole asagane piku yushinyma watie kude ingomwa Uganda mupe ku yushinywa shopo ngoni gwoko pincheke mote ko eni gi kada kudi ma besho kada jeni mo mote ko ge kudi kimpasho eni kada ko ko ye eni ka ku yushinyu pe ko ene shopo ngoni woto maleng uketo abo washikuma na ya kanino biromo wabolo queer the government mo pe NRM ene government mo gwokwa muketo watie maber muketo ngomode utie maber ngati mokuru biru wondu wengi murwe bini bol queer masabuke to washako ne rengo ngwes wana neno rasha pa ngwes washako ne rasha pa ngwes swing etwa kongo ngetwa eni timadano gibe toko de wo bolo queer ni NRM karabugo queer swingwa ushide wange karabe jigo aina ka shwal mot ni danama ege kokoro mikwo namba shell ashwal mot para ni RWOTH muamero kebo ma eni tenga tamangengo eni tie mengu upenjiru Celestino mute RWOTH muami pasai amio irimot makui awashikumanya ya wekroto goki oroperinga do chide wange ashwalo bende mod tabizi muamero kebo awashikumanya ya wekroto goki ashwalo bende mod ni jakwat parai kanisa paramire dim kujo Kristo chekea kama leo kudi iye awashinya Mungu umekio Mungu sa yotirma eni ashwalo mod ni jakwat cheka bagite udalangi trading center dana machala wanzo angala James jekwa cheke abichorma Ignatius Karachelo ko family pare cheke ashwalo yumoti utirma eni ashwalo monde dako para mober jesa Karachelo ko da wiya cheke primer bella Sharon ko da wiya mo kene to magite ki pachu kuja wash kamana ashwalo yumoti utirma eni kana be daw ko biro mukudu be na ber akado ko do kabo do ko wich ko do kabo kokoro nano ma do mekio ni ke huru lenyi mo la ro ni ke moto ela we nyi be ndako la we nyi meri na ko me madoka bisa madawur ke na osumu bude kebi kabisa oko madawur ke na anime ke family were le mama doko opi awuku upenjuru ni mengu Celestino la ngyo dirani upenju mama madoko mere cabinet like were mu au mobilization ozo au ugukombe NRM ni malebu madoko pastors malango raia kwere Pastor Wonzo and the family, Pastor George Agape, Pastor Linu, Pastor Gaudensia Ngala, Agunyokusede, Pastor Squerma, Alangiora, Mama Doka Mukwere, and the Senator Kemu, Koyango, Awanzoto, Mileki, Lebu, out of Gurako, out of the negament, out of Nani, and the bed to do any go no Yango, Bunane to do kind of tomvo, outa, Mitenera Duko. Mako udung autene auta gabele sika bisa kara ugulana dama daki mana momba zo kera mo bongudei mo bose mo bikidirkele bu boko amade kwere mondami awaza opiki unana keso momba zo.
Thank you very much. And that will end it for my two guests this evening, and I'll be like I promised earlier on, I'll be bringing more guests to discuss a range of issues in Zombo district, and that will be right after here. Let's take a break.
Thank you very much.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTime's Shared Moment. Fun moment with fresh TV shows Akajegere and Pink Room on Makula Chika Plus, the best-selling China Uganda, Best Friends and Omunam Fusi on Makula TV, 10 dedicated kids channels. Passionate moment with our very own Uganda Cranes in African football tournament in Morocco this December.
Alan Okello!
Subscribe for 1 month and get an upgrade to the next bouquet. If you subscribe for 3 months, you automatically enjoy 5% discount and 3 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Antenna decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 34,000 shillings. Get yourself a StarTimes satellite decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 40,000 shillings. The best Christmas offer only on StarTimes. Merry Christmas moment from StarTimes.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region. West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTime's Shared Moment. Fun moment with fresh TV shows Akajegere and Pink Room on Makula Chika Plus, the best-selling China Uganda, Best Friends and Omunam Fusi on Makula TV, 10 dedicated kids channels. Passionate moment with our very own Uganda Cranes in African football tournament in Morocco this December.
Alan Okello!
Subscribe for 1 month and get an upgrade to the next bouquet. If you subscribe for 3 months, you automatically enjoy 5% discount and 3 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Antenna decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 34,000 shillings. Get yourself a StarTimes satellite decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 40,000 shillings. The best Christmas offer only on StarTimes. Merry Christmas moment from StarTimes.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
A very good evening and welcome back from that break. Like I promised you earlier on, I will be having another guest this evening where we will be discussing the progress of NRM in Zombo district with a specific interest to Mama ni Mama this time around. And I have the campaign manager for Team Mama ni Mama, and that is none other than Honorable Grace Freedom Kuching. The campaign manager is right here in the studios, and we want to discuss the candidature of Mama ni Mama and how it is progressing so far. We had a lot of discussions with a number of other guests where we discussed the aspect of NRM and where we discussed the progress and all that. And also we hinted on why specifically they think Mama ni Mama can make the difference for Ora County and for Zombo district. I want to welcome Mr. Caesar KERCAN. He's the campaign manager for Mama ni Mama. Karibu.
Thank you very much. Thank you, viewers. Good evening to you. Thank you for welcoming me to West Nile TV.
Yes.
It's my first time.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad that you are here with us this evening.
My pleasure.
Okay. You've dressed very well. You've dressed like, you remind me of the late Colonel Ibrahim Abiriga.
Yeah. I love the party so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk about the party and the progress as far as Mama ni Mama is concerned. You are the campaign manager. What difference do you think she can make of all the candidates in Zombo? What is that bridge that you think she can bridge between the local people and the parliament and even the government services that can be given for the people of Ora and for the people of Zombo and even the greater Alur sub-region in West Nile? Please, if you can speak in Alur, I'll appreciate so much. Karibu.
Afoyo matek, ameta tinkare meni foyo damu wacheke Mirora County. Pi mutemo maber sa mi primary elections. Umi upir maber. Mama ni Mama makabera. Pa NRM. Ma President Museveni miko ibange. Aina tinkiru kare meni wachu iunia ya sawa ma eni kinemo RWOTH. Wapa wachu ni ya dano mwa magishu wako Mama ni Mama. Asagane wadano pa NRM. Zombo district nyoke specifically Ora. Wapa wachu ni ya dano mawapie mukogi jumukende kudomo juwatu ni they were loyal to the party. Kananeno Mr. Jagen, kananeno Mr. Kermundo, kawaneno Mr. Somba. Dana dek meni cheke gido gugimako shingwa kaweni wapa wotu kogi ya chel. Ento ikinde eni jumukende gijai, ngati mukende gijai gibinu chalo independent. Edong anke chalo campaign manager aba wachu ni ya dana Mirora wanene bor waneno bero pa NRM chalo party muteka telo Uganda. Wabaneno bero pa megu Mama ni Mama specifically mua Ira. Kawaneno sama onda Queen Grace ubedu chalo minister meno than Uganda. Being a minister alone utingu nyinga lur mua because wawinjiro ni ya as a Lur people, as a Lur tribe, we have our own state minister who is ruling all over northern Uganda. And ni kumbedu minister waneno pinga Paul gibini bangwa. First of it, waneno President Museveni kukume enyu to gen iko Mama ni Mama kere go enyu to gen pare ikum surumua chalo Alur neya wan Alur wati suruma Museveni maro by tingu nyatin mamua nyu megu mamua niketo beru minister echa asiel mi ie President Museveni unyu to me maro kodwa surumua edong wan Alur kawon waba wacho ni kinde mamegu mwaduogu paro niya ya kadi bende I oru 216 epodu bebe wacho ni line pare rimno egame dieng pi wachalo dano mir Ora ebinu chungu anda eloyo kwimi primary election kakeni don kwa para binu iu udano mir Ora pinyo mako watime waduoge washoke dukwir mua machieng wabole mi primary election cha zo wabole ni Mama ni Mama aba wechu kumeni pirango aba wechu ni ya Mama ni Mama is a bridge kawaneno bodwa wachu ni etie kilalo mukubu kindu wadano mapiny mira lur ko gamente mamalo iya yima ni ya mama ni mama utie ngate ma government pa Museveni ungeyu man gen utie kume kana watu gen utie kume abe nyutunia ya mana chenge bedo minister inge minister Museveni do kumbikira chief presidential advisor nyutunia ete ngati ma kawa bolo ile vote ete ngati ma government o mare mani kume abe meta nyuni dano mwa merorania ni kume honorable Grace wabe shinwa ngobero mapol perango kawaneno kawoni mwabe weshwe isawa mapodi Grace uberutie chalo state minister northern Uganda waneno bero mapol shin government tuchibangwa mande juwota gibedu kakai gibedu kabe kwano nia weeklies ya matongtong bati umiwigi waneno projects matongtong gibini ngomba lur retin sama megu mwodo akupe wadong chalo dano madong ute nyiti kish majagari wigi jagari iwigi upe edong kawoni kam watunji iye kini mwabe weshu pe jutela mwa matongtong wati kujutela mwa moko gima gibe kila poka they are bringing segregations by sub county by tribes by religion inwango gibe weshu wan ke chalo dano mungeyo lembe chalo NRM wabe washu ni aya let's not bring segregation into this politics perango kaka woni kuishunyu beshungu pirora jalendu tie yora kakeni jalo baratie yora kakeni jakebu tie kawono bedu ka wechu kakai wechu dugo kebo jaluru tie we have almost 5 tribes in Ora County which he must be helping
yes.
but kawoni kawabu wechu kumeni inwango ni ya the dog wambo kugitie they are bringing segregations whereby you see someone saying let's not vote for people in War sub-county or War town council. Let's vote for guys from Zeu, those ends, which will not bring us development.
Yes.
Kakumeni wanu wabawachunia dano muwa merora, wabin kakarachel, wamak shingwa, wawish doka chel, chalo dano merora, wawish doka chel, kinimamegu mwa bejishi the parliament, wando wakil agenda mwa, we bring our own agenda to her, that we, the people of Ra, we need so and so and so for us. Then we sit back and we see, kakumeni waba washunia ya tela mera koya shopo dongongo oramwa uketo me specifically
Yes.
when I see the progress which were brought by Mama ni Mama I feel proud of her. When Mama ni Mama was not there, even if she will go, Mama ni Mama will leave for us legacy. When I talk of legacy, waba washunia pinmu kumangati timu ma shopo kadong ni history. For example, Kakamoti ye kawoni. This is one of the legacy. We are talking, people are seeing us outside. All over Uganda, even all over the world. People can see us as we are talking right now.
As we are talking, that's true.
So these are the things we need from our leaders. Yeah? So kawapo wechu kumeni, wakwayo dano mwa akwaya ni aya. Kine mwa beti mobilization. Pa NRM, waba wachu ni aya. Dano mwa Uganda, wati dano mwa Ra, Zombo district, wati dano mwa chwako NRM. Edong kanga tumoku kawoni, a certain candidate who have served in parliament for 10 years, getting salary. By the way, we are in the ruling party of NRM.
Yes.
Which means if you are an MP, you are receiving your salary, that money comes from NRM government. So it looks a shame for you if you are to divert and become an independent candidate.
That means you are competing with the hand that feeds you.
Yes. So for us as local people of Ora, for us we have not yet benefited much from the government. We are still benefiting and we want to benefit more. So I urge all people of Ora not to go for independent candidates, because I can say for them, they are now fed up. Their stomachs are now full. See? So we cannot vote for them.
Okay.
I urge all my people of Ra to vote Mama ni Mama, so that we can get more things from NRM.
Okay. What are those specific service delivery issues that you think Mama ni Mama should be able to bring for the people of Ora when she goes to parliament next year?
Yeah. Thank you very much. What I can say for Mama ni Mama to do for our people of Ora, first and foremost, you can see I'm a youth. Mama ni Mama has brought for us what we call youth empowerment. She's the only candidate who is using a youth.
Dogalur.
Yes.
Dogalur, yes.
Eti jatela ma Mirachel ma in Greater West Nile, let me say in West Nile zone. Mutingu arado machalo ebe tiyu kude chalo jatela pare. Which means abe nene ngati mania kaneci di parliament wedung emak chingo wana rado. Emak chingo wana rado itishmi ching kawoni watie ko West Nile Industrial Hub izeu ma arado gibe timu skilling gitim tishmi ching giponju timu tishmi ching ma kakiduo gipachu kawoni de jomo kende gitie pachu mapodi gipe ku jam tish momako gitim ko de ngati kano ponju nyu tedu mandazi inwangu tish jam tish pe ngati mo ponju nyu bedo carpentry epe koranda nyondo miguru pe. I advise awachu ni mama de mama kano chi di parliament wana rado we have to vote for her so that echope mako chingwa ewilu iwa jam tish man musago cheke inwangu ni arado gitie ka woni gitie school jomo kende school fees pe igi renwangu gibe maro somo kakini awachu ni ya arado wabol pir ire man enda kwa eke bile monde parliament weke mak chingwa wana rado etirwa wanda wachi wanwa ngechi.
Okay. All right, you've told us why the Arado, the youth, should be able to vote for Mama ni Mama. What about the women? There are a lot of women in the villages, in these sub-counties, say in Aka, in whichever sub-county that is there. But why should they be able to vote for Mama ni Mama? What is that different thing that you think she can be able to provide, especially for the women groups, for women in these villages?
Thank you very much. Berachel lembe mamulu kumegu ameta washini ya slogan mua pa mawatiyu kudeka wonu bawashini ya mama ni mama. Kawa wechi bi mama ni mama enutie Swahili. Kudogalur washini ya megu etie megu.
Megu etie megu.
Utie megu. Which means mothers are the caring, they're so caring people. Aba washini dano mirorani ya especially megu. Angeo ni enutie wang Mirachel ni dano ma megu ni shungu Iora County. Okay, tupudi dano gibe nene nile me banyen made inwangu ni ajodogwa gi wotu giba wachu ni aya enu tiengo kabedu pa megu enu tiengo kabedu megu makushungi ire era aba wachu ni aya etie kumbecha ngo aba kwayo megu mwa mirora ginge ni aya kabedu ma eni etie kabedu ma arado machalo ane de shungi iye etie kabedu ma megu de shungi iye etie kabedu ma jara goro de shungi iye tekre etie kundiru kungeo ngesh miti mutishi edonga bawachu ni megu mwa Mirora County gibol vote perango Mirachel Honorable Grace utingu wimegu Mirora malo kine meshungu eni kende enyutu ni ya megu cheke chopo bedu jotela kakumeni abawachu ni megu mwa Mirora sawa neni eni o ai malo uchungi witiendu o bol vote ni mama karawek nyingu romu ubinu tingire malo irake nego in Greater Alur sub-region.
Okay.
Ayo.
All right. What about the men? There are a lot of men that have also responsibilities. I know at a certain point they say, now a lot of our responsibilities have been relegated to the women. But there are men in these areas because as it stands, Mama ni Mama is contesting with the other men for this directly elected seat. So there are people I know in villages who will say, this is a position for men. Why is Mama ni Mama contesting here? Why can't she go and contest with women? So what advice can you give to this category of people that are still doubting that a woman can stand in a direct elected position with other men? Please.
Thank you very much. Nidano mwama macho aba washu ni aya. Kabedu ma eni kine madong megu piuchwin o makabera pa NRM bebe piemu ka woni kudano madong gibini ipati mukende awachinya wabedu kuchunya chel wabedu wawe doka chel kadi wa nyicho kadi imegu kadi inarado perango megu chungu ibilembe mania ya ebe mako chinga rado ebe mako ching juro goro ebe mako ching jumutegini ebe mako ching megu kara chelo kujudongo cheke edonga ba wachu ne ya Shalom de malara wachu nya slogan mwamu wachu mama ni mama cha ebe nyutu lembe pol tela pa megu utie tela makungisi iye tela makungisi iye utie tela ma ngatine ebedu mul e winju yoak mu opio kawa poro tela mwamu laro kado manyo kawuoni de watie iye tela ne waneno gibedo tela mingiri. They are not even so loyal to the people they are serving. Gitie dano ma chuny gide bedo berongo edong waneno ni atela ne nin chalo ka watinge madaba wacho ni atela ma ka waloko doki bang megu wachopo bedo ko jatela maber, jatela mutie kuluru pa mongi iye. Padango megu utie dano ma chuny gi ngich man, they are so caring. Aba wacho ni dano merora ni aya tela mwama kawuoni wabe kadho kudi iye uneno leto ne uneno wakudu cheke leto ma wakadho kudi iye ishing jotela mwama kitie show uketo kawuoni wapa wacho ni kama ekudong tinu woki wakashwake en chalo mwabe winjo nyinge de tie megu afoy
And for you. All right. We will be able to end it here. Probably, if you can give us your parting thoughts, your last words, and if there are specific messages that you want to give to the people of Ora, and also even to the people at home who are viewing you at this very point in time. So, yes, your last words.
Ayenda tinkare meni kine mwabe chijigu ni wacho ni dano mwa Mirora County. Nia wadong kuninda kwana mitushi ninda para beach. Mwabe chiboli ya vote. Anka bawacho ni akide ma NRM ubinu ubetemo mobilization pare. Kubang pacho at parish level. An abawacho ni ya wanu wabetimu campaign mua abe nituni coordinators mua ni mobilizers mua ni ya watime penye majulungu door to door campaign. O door to door mobilization. Wawote bang dano. Wawich bero pa NRM. Wawich bero pa mama ni dano mua. Wek dano mua ni nda para beach. Kishi di bol vote ni basi. Message para ba shidu iunia ya. Wa bol vote ni flag bearer mua. Pi kush maber pa NRM mua beneno. Leme mapolu pema chiwechu. Kenda ba wachu niya ya. Dano mua ini na para beach. Wanene basi. Kani gwedo gwed basi. Kani di boxi ingeti mama ni mama. Boxi tie. Di ka kecha. Kani gwed ka kecha. Wek wanwanga lochi mua kakarachel wakudu. Peranga lochi meche mwanwangi primary election cha. Podi timu tishungo. Donga ba wachu iunia i general election we kwa bole wa woke le waloi kuir ku wok ni bolu akwe iunia ya kucham Christmas maber wa monde oru manyen maber mama ni mama tie kudu wan cheke watie kudu le gania ya wakad oru man wa monde oru manyen maber afoyo.
Okay, and for you. Thank you very much. That will end it with my guest, but I want to let you know that I'm having Mama ni Mama after here. She will be here because the guests that came here earlier on had given me a lot of information as far as the progress of NRM and also the progress of service delivery in Zombo district and Ora County is concerned and what she has done. So we will be hearing it from the horse's mouth this evening. Please do stay with us. And up next, we'll have Mama ni Mama in the studio.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTime's Shared Moment. Fun moment with fresh TV shows Akajegere and Pink Room on Makula Chika Plus, the best-selling China Uganda, Best Friends and Omunamfusi on Makula TV, 10 dedicated kids channels. Passionate moment with our very own Uganda Cranes in African football tournament in Morocco this December.
Alan Okello!
Subscribe for 1 month and get an upgrade to the next bouquet. If you subscribe for 3 months, you automatically enjoy 5% discount and 3 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Antenna decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 34,000 shillings. Get yourself a StarTimes satellite decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 40,000 shillings. The best Christmas offer only on StarTimes. Merry Christmas moment from StarTimes.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region. West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTime's Shared Moment. Fun moment with fresh TV shows Akajegere and Pink Room on Makula Chika Plus, the best-selling China Uganda, Best Friends and Omunam Fusi on Makula TV, 10 dedicated kids channels. Passionate moment with our very own Uganda Cranes in African football tournament in Morocco this December.
Alan Okello!
Subscribe for 1 month and get an upgrade to the next bouquet. If you subscribe for 3 months, you automatically enjoy 5% discount and 3 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Antenna decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 34,000 shillings. Get yourself a StarTimes satellite decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 40,000 shillings. The best Christmas offer only on StarTimes. Merry Christmas moment from StarTimes.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region. West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTime's Shared Moment. Fun moment with fresh TV shows Akajegere and Pink Room on Makula Chika Plus, the best-selling China Uganda, Best Friends and Omunam Fusi on Makula TV, 10 dedicated kids channels. Passionate moment with our very own Uganda Cranes in African football tournament in Morocco this December.
Alan Okello!
Subscribe for 1 month and get an upgrade to the next bouquet. If you subscribe for 3 months, you automatically enjoy 5% discount and 3 months upgrade to the next bouquet. Antenna decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 34,000 shillings. Get yourself a StarTimes satellite decoder plus 1 month of premium bouquet at 40,000 shillings. The best Christmas offer only on StarTimes. Merry Christmas moment from StarTimes.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Welcome back and Merry Christmas to you once again. And the whole of this evening, I want to wish you Merry Christmas from the start up to the end, because we're nearing to the day when Jesus Christ was born, and that is worth celebrating. Like I promised you earlier on, we'll be having our guest, and guess who is with me in the studios this evening, and that is none other than Honorable Grace Freedom Kuching, the MP aspirant on NRM, I mean the flag bearer, NRM flag bearer for Ora County, and she is here with us. And she is also the former woman MP for Zombo, the former state minister for Northern Uganda. It's my pleasure to have you in the studios of West Nile TV.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Good evening, viewers.
Okay, that is the person we are talking about. A section of the discussion this evening, Mama, has been about NRM, the progress of NRM, and the gentleman that I had in the studios, we are talking about you. In all these periods that I've had interview with you, you've never given me all that you have done in Zombo, in Ora, but deliberately gave me what you have done in Zombo. I was surprised. You've not talked about those so much. Why?
This is a collaborative effort. Whatever I have done, it generated from what the people needed. And it came to a process where I had to raise their voices.
Okay.
For example, in Zombo district as a whole.
If you can speak in Aluru, I will appreciate. Yes.
Lembe matim mucheke is Zombo. Eti lembe madanu rema owashu enutie peko migi. Ka lembe ay bang danu edoku yot nijatela ni weshupi peko padano. Mirashel kinde mo weshupi schools. Schools is Zombo district. Secondary schools is Zombo district. Ubedu nyanok makwe. By the sub-county Bedupeku school, Attack sub-county Bedupeku school, Kango Bedupeku school, Alangi Bedupeku school, Atoma Bedupeku school, Aka Bedupeku school. Itish mawatimu duandwa malu, kawoni wati ye kudati seed, enutie Yora County, kawoni kangu seed utum, awia jubeshako kakieo, awia beshako somi orumu bini rimerashel. Alangi seed, esha process neshako, aka seed, podite wiepe, ento enu lembe mwa shitimu, kakarashelo kudano. Kawaduo gitenge mi odiat. Kubang sub-county, policy pa government washunia, kubang sub-county, umakubed ku health center miradek. Kawoni, war town council, utie ku health center 4. Mube choku dudano, mube kayo kumdano, Yora County zo. Ento dano mapol, amitu keta nyonga ma dano mapol magi ay kakamu kende detie. Dano moko magi ay RWOTH district de gitie, magi shede war. Bien war health center 4 ubedongu, kawoni jugeru medical store, muma kushok do dawa muma kubin, muma ku serving region, central region, kama war health center angwen ubeti iya. So wati ye kugenia war health center 4 chopodwa ku general hospital Zombo district. Enu tie lembe mo beshitemo.
Okay.
Health center dek uwoki atiak ugudu health center. Health center adek uwoki ya Amonyo health center 3. Enu tie kama health center adek manyen uwoki iye. Health center adek mukende umakuwoki war sub-county. War sub-county podi peku health center adek. Enu tie tish mwashite mukakarashelo. Manya nok mashoku wesho kawoni utie maenu. But lembe moko manuangu gide utie. Bero pa governmente, nyoshin governmente, tundi tedero, manuangu ebelobo wendano. Manuangu ebelobo nyo kabedu padano, enu ka benenu niya administrative units. Kinde mabedi tish, machalo member of parliament, machalo minister. Kinde ma government ebemiyo administrative units manyen. Waketu Alangi uwo kudikum kango, Aka uwo kudikum zeu, war town council uwo kudikum war sub-county, Atoma uwo kudikum jango koro, manpada yade uwo kudikum jango koro. Enu beru netie niya, atoko pa governmente, pasente, manpatish matimre, dong binu wangashiel nyo directly I sub-counties manyen enugi. Kawoni mabe wotu kinpasho abenenu lembario. Achiel abenenu parishes moku gitie malash. kana neno Joloka Parish, Pasai Parish, Kigezi Parish, Papoga Parish, Anyola Parish, eni cheke parishes mutie ku villages apara bora ni dok malo. Parishes moku gitie ku villages abiru, villages apar, villages apara ngwen. Kani tingu villages apara ngwen, nyoke weka washina villages apar, i parish ashel. Igami pimo ku parish mutie ku villages pierario. Inwangu niya, parish mutie ku village pierario sente mabini iye, uberomu ngodano. Ena beweshu pi PDM. PDM jomeyu million dakashel ku bang parish. Donke niya, ngati mutie i parish mi Joloka ku villages pierario. Ebitimu oradi kanwangu PDM. Kani pimo ku ngati mutie i parish machalo nyo Paduba ku villages apar. Ena beneno peku ena mita kethi wang governmente nia ni kethu bero pa governmente umondi tedero parishes enu gema kujupogi.
Okay.
Sub-counties mokude gitie Malash. Sub-county ashel mutie Malash utie Zeu sub-county ku parishes a beach ku villages Pirabora we ashel. Sub-county mukende Malash utie Atiak, sub-county mukende Malash utie Alangi ku villages mawende duong. Ka government shinge makutundi itedero o makuwa kit lembe pa government mwandanda.
Okay.
Peku mukende maneno shan poditie amita foi government nia nusaf mirangwenu beshibinu ana bekwayo danu mirora county wake kit nusaf mirangwen uting wiwa malo o kapchan mamwa wati kuduma ber. Pien ebedu yotungo ni ketu nusaf mirangwen juhi kendu ne obini Northern Uganda. Ebedu yotungo ilembe madanu gibe washo ni akun PDM detie ubebini tedero. Nusaf ke ubinu kendu pirango dunga wek nusaf ubedi. An i argument para, nyo iparo para, awasho ni shan mayo malo, duongulo shan mayo pin. Kawoni wabe weshu pi poverty level nationally utie percent apara busiel. Ni washo niya ikindanu dakashel inwangu niya danu apara busiel utie majushan mawish. Ento percent enu utie malo makwe in Northern Uganda ma Zumbu district utie ashel mikinde, Maura county utie ashel mikinde. Percent mi iye ikindanu dakashel inwangu danu pirario wiabish, danu piradek wiadek. Magitie juchan. Eni dong abe kwayo niya kawa timu tishka karashel kawa mako PDM wa mako program pa nusaf watiu kuduma ber shano ringu anyonga gamnegua kadong lembe mamira dek utie niya somo amita foi Museveni kinde mebe washo niya ebe yenyo awia soma nano ebe yenya awia soma nano pien eneno peko pa juru nyodo. Government pa NRM winju lembe man kane winju lembe eti wiye. Amita shungi lembe maeni. Pia na neno kitema wiya besendri kodo. Aneno wiya moku gitimu test dengo. Kadi sende pa UPE enebedu nyanok. Ento epek ni dano moku. So lembe para madongo tia dekeni. Nia beru pa government makutundi tedero. Beru pa government makutundi i household. I ot ashel. Machalo policy pa government bewasho.
Okay. Now that we are just a few days away from, the general elections, and probably when given the opportunity, when you get into the parliament, what are those gaps that you think are in aura? Once you enter the parliament, you can be able to, you wish to create the much needed change in aura for the people to benefit. Please.
Mirachel utie pasomo mawashu kawoni. Pien beru netie niya the president Museveni kukume ubeweshu pire enu dongutie positive. Aya mirario kinde mapenju ministry mi education awashu kam president ubeweshu pi free education nyosomo manano wunu uyo bango kawoni washi wesha ngo ibangdano minister washu irania geyobo billion dakadek piradek mineno niya somo uyobere man somo tie manano ento billion dakadek pirade keni umak wake nyang lemba ngomo beketu somo utie manano ngo UPE utie nwango fizi nyanok USE de tie nwango fizi nyanok kinde mabe weshi bang dana winjunia juru nyodu sa moku kia ujuponji pien government be sholu juponji shekengo nyo government be kia ujuponji inamba nemo mitire shango kubang primary school kubang secondary school lembe mirario manwangu utie nia udipa juponji pe lembe miradek manwangu nia test mawia gitimo sa moku i district mawoku sa moku juponji gibedu kakarashel gi neno kit test muma ku gi kit kara awia udongi iye lema enu gisheke gimitu sende sa moku utie nia judongo mi district umako gilieo schools chalonia supervision gi make support gi make training moku gi ma enu gisheke mitu sende ketu juru nyodu gi medu sende dongana shichungu iwiora county ashishungu ni washo nia governmente ka president ubemitu nia somu bin manano budget mumako utim piny makwano egizo juponji udipa juponji karatasi kulembe mukende gino umako bedanda government waketu budget enu anda we karauting wa malo kawatimo kumenu ngo ebedu shalo mashona su ebedu nia awia shidisomo iklasa sheli klasa rio enu wango awia pong ndaka bungwenda awia shopu bedu tie moku bedu ot moku bedu kanisa kelezi agi moku bedu ite yengi ento kinema wia bewoki klasa ngwen inu wangu wenda nyira duogu adek inu wangu wen sho duogu apar kinema wia beshidu i klasa biru inu wangu wenda wia duogu nyanok data moku washonia na wia mi West Nile mamondu isini achel kubang oru utie percent apara rio kende ni washonia ikuma wia dakashel manuangu gitimu penji klasa biru apara rio kende mamondi senior muketa metafoi bero pa governmente mamuseveni be washonia somo makubed manano ashishungi wilembe maeni.
Okay. The aspect of agriculture, the previous gentleman that I had talked to made mention of the issue of agriculture. What would you say as far as that is concerned? What are those key areas that you think, if they can be harnessed, the aspect of household income, especially for the majority farmers in Ora, and also putting money into their pockets? How can this be achieved through especially the aspect of agriculture in Ora?
PDM utie ko program aber eketu iwa wanyang nia piny mawashupu kafuru makelu sente i Zombo district i Ura county utie achiel mapiretek kawa ario labolo adek katamondo piny ma egi pigi tek ma eni gi juru furgi betemo kafuru mirangwen mapire tek utie dieng watie ku weather maber ma kai kelu dieng michak gi dongo gi nyol gi nyai wanwangu sente ipinya dek angwen makwanu mirachiel pikawa government mi Uganda obeketu kawa bedoku ni cash crop mapire tek kawoni abedi pashu danu gi wilo kawa danu gi belworo kawa kila shell 1,400 kila shell 1,400 dakabish ni washo ni asente neti enta bekwayo ni adanu wakeketu fur eni ebed mimanda kudwa ket nyati nusu kwota enu remwa pidhie kawa wakeket calculation iwi kawa mi eka shell matiende dakabusiel pira bora makelu million apar kuwie kubang oru ma enu wodhwa kudishan kaltingu katamundo eka shell pa katamundo wodhu gutia mawende sai. In fact danu magibe furu katamundo gishopu furu katamundo wangario pien season motie ario season mirashel utie idwi miradek ni tundu dwi mirabusiel mukende tie dwi mirabiru ni tundu i December kumeni ka awia giketu katamondo atie kula por maber nia ngati mogo kanu furu katamondo eka shell enwangu million pirario pien sende tie iye there's value for money in it labolu utie piny mawashopu kashamu ento piny mochopo nwang'ie sente de. Dong kanwang'o ot achiel utieko piny eni, utieko kawa, utieko kata mondo, utieko labolo, utieko dhieng', wabenwang'o bero mikuloka, mawabeluoro chak, ing'oma woko, kadipodi kin pacho de chak de romongo. Ento kawatieko dhieng' enu wanwang'o bero, lita achiel pa chak, utie 1,000 kubang village. Kaiwuok town utie 2,000. Esha nwang'o sente. Atieko example pa dhano ma kinde mabedo minister mi Northern Uganda amiki gi dhieng' michak. Giwacho kubang chieng' ginwang'o lita 10. Lita 10 i village inwang'o silingi 10,000 kubang chieng'. Ento i town inwang'o silingi 20,000 kubang chieng'. Amita foi dhano ma eno gima gibe gwako dhieng' migi maber. Amita foi mana kwai nia ka government nyuthu iwalembe moko machale nyuthu pa PDMA waketimu maber pien ebi konyowa ianyim ewodhwa kodi chan. Enu tie mobilization madit mabidwogo kode yori bang dhano ma gibe mako sende pa PDM, man yori bang dhano ma kadigitie jokoloka, man yori bang dhano ma kadigitie jurutish pa government pien kai mako musara kende ko bang dwi musara cha kende ko nyingo. Actually dhano ma pol nyo research de wacho nia mako musara kende ko bang dwi esha ijashan. Dhano ma pol gi mako musara nwango gi gamu deni gicholo deni ne gitie iwi deni sawa cheke pilembe pa musara ente ketie jarafur itie jakuloka inwango sente ko bang chien. Ma enre mameto apoi wijo fwa wekara watimu kudutish makelo lonyo ndi dhano cheke lonyo I ota chela kitema policy pa government etie kodo.
Okay, still on the aspect of service delivery, you do realize that a number of women in Western region and Zombo district, even Ora is not an exception, where women are now breadwinners in their homes. Being breadwinners, you realize that they go extra mile to get loans from SACCO groups. They form these SACCO groups, but at the end of the day, it squeezes them up to their neck. So what is that plan that you have for this category of women who are very hardworking, but they are breadwinners in their homes, but at the same time, they are struggling so much to make an end meet? When you become the MP Ora, what is that magic bullet that you will use to make sure that such women can be catered for and they can be able to get some relief as far as the activities that they do to get money is concerned?
Mirashela metafo ijuma mon. Anenu kitema mon gibedi groups matung misako migi. I village acheli nwangu mon nyo gitie ku groups maromo adek angwen. Magibe ketu sente miki jumoku ketu 1,000 kubang yenga. Jumoku ketu 1,000 kubang yenga. Kitema ginwangu kodo sente. Isawa maema Christmas ube mondu anenu group moko magipoku sente migi. Jumoku nwangu 1,000,000, jumoku nwangu 1,200,000. Sente magibe shoku, magibe kani sako migi ubekonyo gipi fizi, ubekonyo gipi odiat, ubekonyo gipi kuloka, gigamu loan. Kawoni, Christmas ubebinu, agenu ni agishi shamude maber. Ento apo yuwi kumai. Kai poku sente perine I season ma ngaini a fizi tie idwi Mirashel. Wang madong chalo government be wacho ne physic ubedu peno enure ageno ni aisho putingu dwinyo aisho putingu oru. Ento makawoni dwi Mirashel dwi Mirario nyatim peri bedoki somo kodi dar sende ne cheke. Kite mabiti yukodu kujuma mon ageno abimedo ponji igi Mirashel. Danu moku gitie magibe miyo ponji matindu migwa ku sente man ninyayo sente. Kai pe ku piny ma ibetimu ichopo gwako sente ngo. Umakibe jakuloka, imakibe ngati mafuru podhu, ma piny peri makucheki podhu. Umakibe ngati moko matimu piny moko. Amita foigi ni ama eni gibetemu ento washopu timu madit muloyo ma eni. Washopu furu podhu madit muloyo ma eni. An I program para atie ko program pasako ma abidwogo kode bang jumamon. Atie ko program mi temu piny mi ching bodo mi ching modwogo kode bang jumamon Man dano maju miku igi training matung pien training government bedu kameo. Kadi office para de bedu kameo. Obedu kameo training mi kwoyo bongu. Obedu kameo training mi pido umvolo. Obedu ku training matung makelu sente ni jumamon. Aduogu ko the projects echagi kendu. Wekara lembe perimai timu mukende. Ibed kunyati business manyanok. Machalo umvolo mitu madit dengo mitu od madit dengo ento inuango nia umvolo peritie kubangwi ibelwaro umvolo. Atie ko program machalo miponji atie ko program kadi percentage ni miyo ni jumamon makuloka migi bewotu makuloka migi chungu.
All right, I'll take. Probably as we conclude, our time is fast spent. Maybe your parting thoughts, if there are key messages. I wouldn't want you to miss the Christmas message and the New Year message for the people of Ora, but if there are other peculiar issues that you think are of great importance that the people of Ora should be able to hear from you, please, you can proceed with it.
Amitu awash nia ashungu chalo MP mi Ora County. Ashungu gamaka bera pa NRM. Kawoni watie campaign ni udong nyanok ininda para bish tap washibolo vote. Akwayo nia chala chungu NRM. Abibedu kushal para kumeni alama para bibedu basi. Chidi gwed nyo chidi di i boxi mingeta. Shal para bedu tie, shal pa lama para pa basi bedu tie, boxi bedu tie kamaju gwed ye nyo judia dia. Di maber, gwed maber, kudu wo kudi boxi cha. Enu mininda para bish. Man wak juwedu, wak dano mokende. I primary washungu wana bish. Abedu dano mamegu anikenda. Kinde madonga maka bera akwayo dano mamukende. Maubolu kuir ni jumu kende sawa masha. Dongwa duogu kuir ira wekara watimu kudutish. Abera kende timu tishungo. Vote midwi mirashel ininda para bish no. Uketu watimu kudutish maber. Message mara mamirario utie eni karemi Christmas. Karemi bunani debe obelobu. Wagua kwa mwa. Wabed maber mawange unia. Accident moku gishopu timre. Wagua kurani accident. Mingudu Christmas ube bine bikado mukende de bibino. Kudwa geni ya Christmas ube tumtine ni kende. Waketu lembe mira nyonga ubed malo ni loyo lembe mira pira. Iwili rabongu ngoyo. Iwili ringu ngoyo. Itimu mae ngoyo. Ketu chan mondo idano. Ketu ngeshwinde mondo idano. Ketu ngati don wotu sai. Juparagi besayo lembe mae umakatim igi ketu idano tiyu sai. Waguo kunia Christmas ubinu. Wa yubu shwinywa junyolo jalar iwa. Ento lembe mamwa mi pin. Mi ngom bongo kuringu gie. Bikado. Kadimanya nok mawabinu wangu. Wacham kumesha.
For you. Well, dear viewer, that will do it for our talk show this evening. We had guests from Ora County, and the gentlemen were here with us, and we had a very extensive discussion on the progress of NRM in Zombo District with specific interest on Ora County, and also I had the Honorable Grace Freedom Kuching is the NRM flag bearer for Ora County. And for your information, if you didn't know, this is a directly elected seat where she is contesting, and she is the flag bearer for that seat and vying to go to Parliament to represent the people of Ora County in Zombo District. And that was the message from her. From me to you, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. God bless you and have a good night.